Hello, good evening, friends. Nowadays, we hear so many predictions regarding the great change that is going to take place within a couple of years. So, many seers and many researchers have observed this during their meditation, and some of them have very deeply studied the five lectures of Dr. Neruda. Now, the present whereabouts of this Dr. Neruda is not knowable, but it is said that some 3 or 4 decades ago he gave 5 interviews, and the fifth interview is a rather long one, and he expressed his wish that after some years this fifth interview was going to be clicked in the world. Now, there are so many things in this fifth interview that those people who have deeply studied it, they have rather bewildered. And the content of this fifth interview, it instills a sense of fear among the people, because it is said that the world is going to enter into the fifth dimension, and we should be mentally prepared for a great change that is going to occur. And it is believed that when the entire globe will enter into the fifth dimension, then the energy level of the cosmos and the energy which is being received by the individual human being, it will raise to a new level. And because of this, those souls who have some good qualities, like to believe in love and to live our life according to the doctrines of the oneness of life. It means those people who are doing social service, good social work, those people who are having a very kind heart and they are taking care of their dependents or those people who are surrounding them. And these people who are very kind hearted and they actually earn and they have some property and they increase their physical, mental as well as financial energy in order to help the other people, and they actually wish and try their level best for the upliftment of the entire humanity. So this sort of philanthropic or religious people or spiritual people, they will find themselves very easily being appraised into the fifth dimension. And it is pointed out in this fifth interview by Dr. Neruda, and it is also being circulated by some people who have very deeply studied these 5 interviews of Dr. Neruda. They believe and they expound that according to them, the 80% population of this present world, they are mediocre or below average people. It means from ethical standards, they are living a life at a very low level. It means they are very selfish, they fall prey to the very baser impulses like jealousy and self-gratification, etc. And therefore, they often quarrel and they try to harm other people, and some of them would also become criminal, and most of them, they are oriented to pile up huge amount of money. They actually want to roll into the heaps of wealth. So it is said that 70 or 80% of this world, of the people of this world, they are very selfish and they'll live life for self gratification. They are full of greed and lust and all other such baser impulses of life. So, according to the followers of this Dr. Neruda, when the earth is going to be uplifted or ascended into the fifth dimension, then these 80% of people, they will not cope up with the new dimensions of existence. Because in this fifth world, there will be the atmosphere like the Satyug. It means all people would be sattvic. All people would be, abiding by love and the inclination towards God. So those 80% people who are very selfish and who are not awakened, and those who do not have any desire or inclination or even preparedness to enter into the fifth dimension, there will be a problem for them. And there are so many mind-blowing aspects which are being spread, that this 80% of people, they will be wiped out from the surface of the earth. And the followers of this Dr. Neruda, they believe that many great calamities will be taking place, and there would be a death toll of this 80% population of the world, because they cite an example that